Okay, hindi lang sa pagiging konsehal, kundi pagiging opisyalis at siyempre sa lahat ng kawani ng ating pamahalaan, importante ang pagbabayad ng tax dahil
Diyan tayo kumukuha ng pondo for operational expense ng government.
Tsaka ako bilang kahit na government employee ako, nagbabayad din naman ako ng tax. Hindi lang kami sinisilduhan, nagbabayad din kami. May contribution din kami sa tax.
Kailangan ko magbayad ng buwis o tax. Ayan ay napapakinabangan din po ng ating mamamayan sa buong Pilipinas.
So yung bansa natin is umaasa lang talaga sa tax.
Tax is a compulsory levy imposed on an economic unit, individuals, groups, firms, institution, etc. by a public authority or the government without any corresponding entitlement to receive definite indirect quid pro quo from the government. The term taxation applies to all types of involuntary levies, from income to capital gains to estate taxes. Though taxation can be noun or verb, it is usually referred to as an act. The resulting revenue is usually called taxes.
si Cyrelle Joy G, Isidro, 45 years old, third termer councilor sa Pasay City.
Pwede po namin malaman as a counselor po kung para sa inyo po, ano po ba yung kahalagahan ng pagbabayad ng tax?
Okay, hindi lang sa pagiging konsehal, kundi pagiging opisyalis at siyempre sa lahat ng kawani ng ating pamahalaan, importante ang pagbabayad ng tax dahil dito tayo kumukuha ng pondo upang ating igugol sa mga basic services na inaasahan mula sa ating gobyerno. Nandyan yung libreng ospital para sa edukasyon din, yung ating mga infrastruktura, syempre, at ang ating pong mga kawani, yung mga pampasweldo, maintenance ng ating pong mga iba't ibang mga establishmento. Ginagamit naman ng mga pangkalahatan na tao.
Businesses must pay taxes on time because they provide funds to the government to pay government employees' salaries, support and maintain common resources such as police, army, and firefighters, and provide proper infrastructure and funding for public places such as libraries and parks. In addition, the assessed taxes will be used to fund water and sewer improvements as well as law enforcement, fire protection, education, road and highway construction, libraries, and other community beneficial services. Property taxes have no effects on deeds of reconveyance.
Ako po si Police Staff Sergeant Adolfo Gaton Jr., police officer, 36 years old.
Ano po yung income nyo for a year?
Income ko per year, 771 pataas annual income. 21 yun 1,000.
Naka-receive na po ba kayo ng mga any bonuses or 13-month pay this year?
13-month pay nakaka-receive kami. Every mid-year at saka year-end bonus, meron kami nun.
Did you make any deducted expenses such as contribution po sa SSS, PhilHealth, or Pag-ibig?
Meron ako sa Pag-ibig, SSS, at saka sa PhilHealth, meron din.
SSS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig services and benefits are only part of the government's social safety net. As such, the primary goal of these agencies is to provide the people with access to government economic or social assistance in order for them to achieve or maintain a standard of living above the bare minimum.
Naka-receive na po ba kayo ng any form of government assistance or benefits po such as social security or disability?
Sa akin wala. Sa magulang ko meron. Nung na-hospital.
Employees in the Philippines are required to register and report their employees to specific government agencies to ensure that they receive the benefits mandated by the Philippines law.
May mga businesses po ba kayo or rental properties na pag-aari?
Ako meron akong maliit lang na sari-sari store. Sa bahay lang mismo. Pero may permit din yun. Tapos yung bahay ko, sarili ko na yon, pero binabayaran ko siya monthly. Kumbaga, rent-to-own siya. Rent-to-own. Good for 25 years.
Aware po ba kayo sa mga different tax rates based sa income bracket?
Ay, hindi ako masyado aware dyan. Pero sa akin, naka-bracket ako dun sa 20%. So, 400 to, but not more than 800 annual.
A tax bracket is a range of incomes that are subject to a specific income tax rate. Tax brackets are part of a progressive tax system, which means that the level of tax rates rises progressively as an individual's income rises. Low-income taxpayers are taxed at relatively low rates, while higher-income taxpayers are taxed at higher rates. As a taxpayer's income rises, so does the marginal tax rate. There are different tax rates for different income levels. To put it another way, taxpayers will pay the lowest tax rates on the first bracket or level of taxable income, a higher rate on the next level, and so on.
Have you considered contributing to the tax advantage for retiring saving plan?
Yes.
Bakit yun po parang plano?
Kasi siyempre habang tumatanda tayo, di ba? Kailangan natin ng savings para sa pamilya, di ba? Kasi pagkatapos na ng trabaho, wala na tayong inaasahang sweldo, kumbaga doon na tayo sa mga pag mayroon tayong mga pension, and yun, business din.
A tax-deferred savings plan is an investment account that allows a taxpayer to defer paying income taxes on funds invested until they are withdrawn. Usually, after retirement, individual retirement accounts, IRAs, and 401k plans are the most well-known example of such plans. The Internal Revenue Service, IRS, qualifies tax-deferred savings plan, which allow taxpayers to contribute to the plan and deduct the amount from their taxable gross income for the year. Taxes on the contribution and its investment returns are only due when the money is withdrawn, which is usually after the taxpayer retires.
Ako po si Harold Bago, 40 years old. Dati isa po ako civil engineer. Nag-resign ako last March. And then nag-focus ako sa business ko na sari-sari store and at the same time parang karinderya.
Ang pangalan ko ay si Joselito Umali. Ang aking trabaho ay isang trapiko sa Pasay. Edad ko ay 53 years old.
Gerhard Bandiola. Bali, ako rito, legal assistant ako.
As a citizen of the Philippines, ano po para sa inyo yung kahalagahan ng pagbabayad ng tax po?
Mahalaga yan bilang bilang taga-gobyerno ka. Tsaka yung mga tax na binabayad natin, napupunta yan sa mga binibili na mga asset ng government. Tsaka pinapasweldo rin sa mga government employees. Tsaka ako bilang kahit na government employee ako, nagbabayad din naman ako ng tax. Hindi lang kami sinisilduhan, nagbabayad din kami. May contribution din kami sa tax. Yan mga pinapagawa ng mga infrastructure, mga yan, mga tinutulong sa mga mahirap, isa na rin doon pag may mga calamity.
Mahalaga ang tax kasi yung bansa natin is umaasa lang sa tax. So kung walang tax, walang may papagawang kalsada, walang yung mga importante sa mga kailangan, pampasweldo sa mga teacher, sundalo, doon lang kasi tayo umaasa. Kunti lang kasi yung mga resources natin. Di ba? Wala naman tayong mga oil resources. Meron tayong oil resources pero naibinta naman yata. So yung bansa natin is umaasa lang talaga sa tax. So wala tayong pinagkukunang yaman.
Ang pababayad ng tax ng mamamayan, hindi lang tayo, yan ay napapakinabangan din natin mga Pilipino. At isa pa, dapat talaga tayo magbayad ng tax. Gawa ng, kunyari ako isang businessman na meron ako mga business, kailangan ko magbayad ng buwis o tax. Ayan ay napapakinabangan din po ng ating mamamayan sa buong Pilipinas.
Okay, to put it simply, dyan tayo kumukuha ng pondo for operational expense ng government. Number one, services, mostly services, pang benefits ng mga mamamayan. Technically, okay, tama naman yung concept ng taxation natin. All in all, kung saan lang napupunta, yun lang yung may mga question tayo. Diba? Kasi like for example, magbabayad ka ng taxes, tapos pag na-hospital ka, mag-loan ka. Ba't ka mag-loan? Magbigay ka naman ng contribution. So, yun.
Do you own any businesses po ba? Or have rental?
Pre-pandemic, yes, I did. I used to run my own company.
Do you understand po ba the tax implications of buying or selling real estate?
I completely do not understand it, but yan, I hired somebody to do my taxes for me. Which is, may accountant ka na, may auditor ka pa. So, may actuarial services ka pa in between. Sila pa magpa-file ng taxes mo.
If the real estate is a capital asset, the purchase is subject to document stamp tax, DST, which is 1.5 of actual consideration for the sale, and capital gains tax, CGT, which is 6% of the gross selling price or current fair market, whichever is higher. The seller is responsible for paying capital gains tax because is levy on the sale of capital asset. It is crucial to understand whether your is a capital asset once more is applied to home sold under facto de retro sale and other conditional sale agreements.
So yun, hanapin nyo sa blog ko sa Facebook, ang title The BIR Story. It was published nung wala pang blog.
This means that the governments impose fees on their people and enterprises in order to generate cash that can be subsequently be utilized to fund their budgetary needs. This entails funding governmental and public initiatives as well as improving the nation's business climate to promote economic growth. Governments wouldn't be able to support their society's needs without taxation. Taxes are essential because governments use the money they raise from them to fund social programs. Some projects include health, where the government funding for the healthcare industry would be impossible without taxes. Health services including social health care, medical research, social security, etc. are paid for by taxes. Another one is education. The development of human capital is highly valued by governments, and education is essential to this development. The public education is financed, equipped, and maintained through tax dollars. And lastly, the government. Unsuccessful governance would have a negative impact on the entire nation's ability to thrive economically. The use of tax revenue for the benefit of the nation's citizens is ensured by good governance. Additionally, police officers, members of parliament, the postal service, and other entities are paid with this money.